Good morning, guys. We're going to take a preview of the garden after 3 days of rain. See where we're at. As you can see, we're in our lovely strawberry bed. Have lots of flowers on these strawberry plants. I'm go over here. It's my rose bush from last year. The Chicago pieces I've mentioned before. I don't even exactly remember what I planted in this, so now this is just going to be a mystery to see what it was. But these are my Strayer. I don't even know what they're. Oh, St. Valerie. These are my St. Valerie carrots that I planted. Have one coming up. I have never been successful with carrots, so I'm hoping this is the year. This little pot is already doing good. This is another smaller strawberry bed here. If we come over here, my little protectants, my deterrents for these pesky animals and bugs. Marigolds are coming up. I have some callaloo starts here that are coming up. And then here there is a Georgia collet. I don't know if you can see that. The taxo, it's looking good. It's a little stunted. And the rhubarb here, these are rhubarbs. They're bare roots that I got. They're doing good. The asparagus, I'm not quite sure if that's right, but that's looking good. I do have a care directions I need to look at because this is my first time doing that. And then over here is where it's supposed to be some cherry tomatoes. Those aren't ready though. As you can see, how the cardboard down, obviously to suppress the weeds. Let's see when we planted these. My date washed off. Well, anyways, they're not coming up yet. There's no carrots in here yet, but I think carrots, you should just have patience, so hopefully I'll get some. It's my bare root again that I've shown before. It's just progressing along slowly. I also planted cherry tomatoes here. This is my store blueberry bush. It's doing really well. And then this is another one that's doing well. And then I planted cherry tomatoes here also. I just don't think they've had time to come up. Here's a strawberry in a grow bag. Like I said, gonna be doing good with strawberries this year. The pepper bed is looking okay. It's fine. Let's see. Guys, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna just let it stay here for a while. I wanna think it's borage, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna let it stay here a while. So here, let's see. We got, ooh, quite a bit there. Okay. So and this is where I actually planted the borage. So there's the seedling to it. That's just a turnip I threw in there. Turnip greens or something I threw in this pot. This is one that the frost I thought killed it, and it was a beefsteak, and I was really sad because I had pulled up a bunch, and now I wish I hadn't been so impatient because I actually saved this one to see if it was going to come back, and it actually did. So I'm upset that I threw the others out. That's my lovely rose bush. I don't have any roses yet, so I do have, I want to start getting roses soon. So I'm going to have to watch out for my bed because there's always a lot of aphids on them. But I have something for that, the B2. Okay. And we come over here. This is actually where I put the non-hot peppers that I have over here. They're looking good. That one's sun scorched. I'm going to have to go over there and take care of him. Here's my lima beans. There's so much to read up on, guys, because I planted so many different things this year. There go my sugar peas. They're doing good. I gave everything fertilizer, so hopefully. These are my dragon tongue bush beans. They're coming up nicely. They all sprouted up, which is really good. And then over here, I planted some cucumbers. And then this is going to be my first year doing the Japanese cucumber. So I'm excited about that because I love cucumbers. And I might make some pickles. Then over here is some type of green, which that's what I'm going to be doing, just throwing the extra greens that I planted into beds. That's my grocery store onions that I just stick down in there. Here's my thyme. She's coming out of here really lovely. I see that the peppermint is doing better. There's another strawberry bed. As you can see, squirrels have been digging in here, and I'm tired of them. I have to get something for that. She only has one, but she's still good. Okay, let's detour a little. I have more okra in the greenhouse that I'm going to put out. This is the motherland okra from Africa that I'm really excited about doing this year. Here's my 2 pawpaws. They're looking good to me. Again, more videos to watch because I don't, know when it's exactly start maturing, but it's doing good. It's healthy. So, detour back. And this is wormwood, which is that little start there, which is a deterrent. Not up yet, but doing good. This extra, if you can see that, tomato starts. This is the Isis candy cherry tomato. These are the sunflowers that I planted. And these 2 spots are still empty, so I'm starting to think that I did not plant anything there. Sometimes I'll think that I planted something and I didn't. This is my hyssop that I have here. They're doing really good. They were way smaller last year. But as you can see, the bugs are out. There's a little bit of a chew on him. It's my spearmint. And then this is my regular corn, sweet corn. And then we have to go around. And then over here is my gem corn. It's going to be so pretty. You can see the difference in the color of the leaf there. Here's a lettuce leaf basil. Like I said, it's stunted. It's not really, doing much. Hopefully it comes out. I see that the corn hasn't come up yet. The other ones that I planted. All right, now we're going to take a walk around through the back. This is my herb bag. I only have 1 start back there. Still nothing else has come up. Don't know why, but I have to be patient. The lemon tree, she's doing good. Okay, let's go around. This is my decorative pot I tried to do, and that's the Thai chili, and this is a pepper, and I forget what it is. Let me see. Yes, another pepper. And then this is flower. It died. It looks like it's dead. I'll have to come and nurse it. Guys, I love nasturtiums for the beauty, and you can also eat them. That's my variegated nasturtiums there. And I need to plant some more nasturtiums. Okay. It's the great plant. It's looking good. This is what I'm going to be working on today, guys. All these houses through here and down through here. I'm going to be putting down topsoil and digging all this up and then filling it in. And then I'm going to plant sunflowers all along the back. I don't know how long this video is going to last. If I'm going to last out, we'll go over here to the other side of the driveway. And then over here I have watermelon. Have the crimson. That one's doing good. Right after the rain, that new growth, so the leaf came up. Squirrels have been out here though digging, so hopefully my cantaloupe come up, which I planted more closer along there, but there's nothing there yet. So this is going to be the watermelon, the melon bed really, while I grow the melons. There's one little start of a watermelon there, but nothing else has popped up. Hopefully the squirrels didn't dig it up. And then over here is where I have my quinoa and my amaranth that I'm trying out this year. And you really can't see much because of all the little pollen and everything that fell. But this is the amaranth and the quinoa. It's the cherry vanilla quinoa. I have the golden amaranth, and I have a bean plant over here as well. It looks like it topped off. Hopefully not. And now we come up to my lettuce bed, which I have to work on today also, so I'm going to be quite busy because all these little seedlings down there, it's lettuce. That's my little gem lettuce. It's doing really good. But I also have to thin this out. And then over here is my grocery store lettuce that I just stuck in the ends in. It's doing good. Now guys, I did have a start over here of a Georgia collet, and I do believe something dug it up or ate it up because it's gone. So this is I'm gonna have to do something about this area. But my spinach, as you can see down here, is coming up. All right. Now we're gonna, whoa, I'm tripping over stuff in the yard. Now we're gonna go over here to the greenhouse. Yeah, he hasn't fixed the door yet, so I have to take it off. Okay. Guys, my balance. Okay, my zinnias are looking good. Most of these that's left is like greens or flowers. Like all these greens, I'm just gonna stick them in some beds out there. It's nice and warm in here. Okay, the pumpkins, yeah, they need some water, but they're okay. Because those just grew up from a pumpkin I threw out there, so I was like, why not? I'll just grow some pumpkins. Not really much else going on in here. It's just flower stuff in here. Mostly everything is planted out. I got okra, Star of David. I only see one. I have more okra over here, the heavy hitter that I need to plant out. But yeah, it's getting pretty barren here. I probably actually do need to start some more stuff or just plant it in the ground. But that's the greenhouse. Now we're gonna go out. And yeah, the yard is looking pretty wild. So I'm gonna have to spray it. Now we're going out. I'm not gonna spray the yard. Not yet. I meant cut the grass. Alright. We always go out to this fruit tree first to check on it because I haven't seen the deer around lately. But it just stopped raining, so probably tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm going to spray the kaolin clay, the surround kaolin clay. See, she's looking nice. She is looking nice, but she is starting to get some damage. Sun damage, something's been biting on it. So yeah, we're going to have to spray it soon. This is one of our pear trees. And then over here is another pear tree, which hopefully it comes out this year. I do believe we put it with the right pollinator. I have to see. I was up too close. That's the dwarf pear, and I mainly planted that for the kids, so they wouldn't be wasting pears when they eat them. And then right here we have our cherry tree. It's looking really nice. So I can't wait to spray everybody down to keep these bugs off. And then we're going to go over here to the last two plum trees. There. Something's been in there, probably just a squirrel digging. Last two plum trees, it's looking good. The top suffered a little bit before we got these because we put black trash bags on it. But it's recovering, it's looking nice. Something is eating up the leaves pretty good. So yeah, we're going to have to get out here and spray before the bugs eat up all the leaves. We'll have to come out here and take care of that one. This one is also, I see bugs are eating up the leaves on this one, but it looks better than the other one. So we're going to have to come out here and take care of this one. And then this I'm hoping to work on soon. This whole back spot that looks a hot mess with the standing water and all that. This It's actually going to be the perennial garden that we're going to do. I'm going to do a perennial garden here. Just not yet. We have to clear all this out. We're actually waiting on the guy to come and survey the land. And then this over here, I'm going to put like all this. That's actually birds living there. So we're going to leave that. And then I'm going to put bird feeders back here. And a couple little cute bird houses. And then leave that up. So all this back here is actually nice back here. It's going to be the habitat. So that's it, guys. Now it's time to go get to work.